Guys of Reddit, what do girls do that is very cute but they don't know it? I work in Spain, and earlier this year there was this beautiful girl I was working with who I still keep in touch with. I felt really sick one morning and the doctor told me my life was at risk as it was a possible case of very bad double pneumonia and to go to the hospital immediately. I had been coughing up globules of blood that morning, and I went back to work to grab some stuff before I headed to the hospital. The girl asked me what was wrong. I told her what the doctor told me, and without thinking of her own health or safety she threw her arms around me and started crying. Despite only having known me for around 10 days, she seemed to really care, and to me that was really sweet and cute. When they flick their hair and slant their head sideways while smiling and looking at me. When they don't take money out of my wallet when I am sleeping. Who hurt you? Candice. I will avenge you. Squeak. I used to tease my best friend a lot after we admitted we had feelings for each other that she was really cute, and she'd get all worked up and usually squeak out a "no" through bright red cheeks and a big dumb grin, which I only thought was even cuter, and it'd just be a vicious cycle until she gained enough composure to fire a one-liner back and turn me into the blushy puddle. That little wiggle when they are putting on tight pants. When they try really hard to do something and their hair gets in their face but the hands are busy so they try to blow it out of their face. Mild frustration from a joke, I know, oddly specific, but I swear, they try not to laugh but they can't help it, so they just have a tiny fit and it's cute to me. I don't know if it's just me but there's something about nice legs that get me, like whenever they put their legs across yours. I read a lot of replies now and all I can say is that you guys are sweet AF. There's a small woman in one of my classes who is a little awkward and asks me for help a lot, so sometimes instead of tapping me on the shoulder she just stares at me until I notice her. Then once I see her she stares for a few more seconds and then tells me what she needs help with. Stretch and the belly show a little bit. That ain't only cute, that's also hot. Wow, I just gotta say we're really raising the bar here. I'm not a guy, but I'm into girls, so I hope I'm still qualified to answer. When they stretch and you see a little bit of their belly from under their shirt. It ranges from cute to attractive, but a compliment for something you think you suck at. Cute little sneezes, snoring, and sounds they make sometimes. Even breathing can seem cute. My girlfriend winds up to sneeze, and most of the time nothing happens. I reply bless you. She giggles and says I didn't sneeze. And when she actually sneezes, I'll say bless you because you actually sneezed. She sarcastically thanks me then. I like when they are thinking at work and put their hair over their top lip like a mustache. When they flex their muscles and strike Pillarman poses. When they are running or working out and have their hair in a ponytail coming out of the back of their little baseball caps. I just love that. Whenever we meet up, after the first few minutes of getting situated, either sitting down or walking, driving to wherever we're going, she'll take like 10 seconds to just look at me and then smile. Makes me feel like she's happy to see me. When they sneeze with a really high pitch, like a little cat, I don't know how to explain it. When they freak out over pockets on pants, shorts and show off whenever they get the chance. Look at my pockets. Look what I can fit in here. You need me to hold your stuff. To my understanding they never get functional pockets. Not wanting to sound creepy, but sleeping. I swear to God, some girls look like they're smiling when they're sleeping, paying attention, remembering stuff you said, offering you stuff. Wink at me with both of their eyes. Girl I'm with has this little dance she does when she eats. She'll be sitting down and does this full body wiggle with her smile, and it is one of the cutest things I've seen. Being good with kids. When they're super playful and gentle with kids, it'll destroy a man's heart in the best possible way. Be with a girlfriend or something and she starts being all sweet and giggly toward a kid, and some primal part of me starts screaming marry her ASAP. My wife makes herself immediately liked by everyone she meets by asking them a million questions about their life. I sometimes joke that it's like the Spanish Inquisition, but she can't help it. It's just a genuine deep interest in other people, and it's always apparent that's all it is. Then the second time she'll meet them, she'll remember all these little details about their life and they'll love her for it. Like with salespeople remembering their customers' kids' names, except it's 100% genuine and she has no incentive to do it. My girlfriend can't wink very well, and so if I wink at her she has to try winking back, which results in a wink war consisting of her blinking aggressively at me and me laughing and winking back. Show interest in all people. And I don't mean be friends with everyone, or something like that. But there's so many girls who I find don't even acknowledge or value the existence of those outside their friend group. So I find it so refreshing when I see a girl reach out or be receptive to other people. When you're in the McDonald's drive-thru and is talking about something that's bothering her and she stops mid-rant because she saw the McDonald's parking lot kitty and it's so fluffy. And it might sound lame, but I noticed one day that she makes the same face when she sees me after I get home from work, and that is one of many things that lets me know that she really loves me. Stutter. Did I show their weird side? I am my weird side. When they make the first moves. When a girl is actually invested in what other people are doing, not in a creepy I'm gonna follow you around way, but in a way that she gets excited at everything about someone else's passion and tries to understand why they like it, even if it's not something they're actually into. I've infiltrated and am learning the secrets of being cute. That little dance they do when they show off a dress with pockets. It is very exciting when our clothes are functional. So there's this really sweet girl at the coffee shop I go to regularly. She always says hi to me every time I come in. Every time she makes my drink, she always hands it to me and says, "Here you go, my name," with the cutest smile on her face. I don't know what it is, but the fact that she calls me by name so often and is always smiling when she sees me is just so adorable. She's not the kind of girl I'd normally be attracted to because she's a good bit taller than me, but damn if she doesn't make me weak. Dance when they eat after being hungry for too long. They taunt me in Smash Brothers. Be nice to other people. When I see a girl who is genuine to all people no matter who they are, that instantly makes me like them. Take care of their finances. I have 0 debt and an 800 credit score. Sup? 100% is glasses. Glasses. Curl up in a ball under my arm and go to sleep. My wife rarely does it lately, but it does not matter a thing that is going wrong in the world, and as far as I'm concerned, none of it matters in that moment. When they breathe, it is very adorable. Girls tying their hair back when they're about to do something. I think this is the female equivalent of a man rolling up the long sleeves on his shirt. Put her head on my shoulder when we're just sitting. This is why I always rest my head on the shoulders of whomever I'm sitting next to on the subway. I just like to brighten people's days. When you give a girl a genuine compliment and she does the whole no, stop it and tries to hide her smile while giving you a playful touch on the arm, melts me every time. Invent the science of radiation. Honestly speak your mind and sound passionate about it. If I wasn't paying attention before, I am now. Till that guys think anything a girl does is cute, and it's kinda adorable. Whenever my girlfriend tries to get my attention, she tugs at my shirt sleeve and says, "Boyfriend, boyfriend." I guess it sounds weird, but I think it's the cutest thing in the world. When they continually tap on your shoulder to tell you something, or when their eyes spark up when you see them after a long time. That's really cute. Makes you feel wanted. My boyfriend says that it's cute when I bring him something to eat or drink even if he declines. I just feel that he needs it. I too like food. Look at me first when looking for support, confirmation, advice. If I trust someone and it's clear that the feeling is mutual, I will be head over heels for you. I'm a big, stoic guy. But if a lady wins my trust, I'm basically a lapdog in human form. I have a crush who is slow on catching on to a joke, teasing or stuffs like that. There was this one time where we went to a convenience store and the cashier asked for money by saying $5. To which she replied yes and just stood there waiting for God knows what. The cashier was confused and me knowing her, laughed my ass off. But she still don't get it. To which I told her, pay $5 to the cashier for the items. To which she proceeded to apologize many times. So damn cute. But she's not exactly a klutz. Just sometimes. These rare events happened. Make me fell harder for her every single time. I have always been attracted to shy or quiet girls. I'm pretty reserved myself, but whenever I'm around a person quieter than me, I find myself to be more outgoing, especially if it's a cute girl. I have no idea why I do this. I don't even have the courage to flirt with girls. Who else is smiling while reading this thread? My girlfriend does this thing where she'll say something really adorable in bed that makes her feel really awkward afterwards. So she says it then hides under the blanket afterwards. I love it. When they pull down or adjust their shirt to cover their butt. Stereotypical but smile, like even the tiniest grin from a girl I like makes my day. Spread some positivity. My best platonic female friend has this look that comes over her face when she just really loves someone's energy. She puts her hands together and just looks so happy to be there and be present in that moment, and it's just gorgeous. Wish she could see herself. You in Louvre. Literally anything a guy can find a girl cute by anything she does. Hell, I have a crush on a girl and all she does is sit and be pretty. One girl that I know scrunches her nose to fix her glasses. It's adorable. Laughing at everything. Seriously, this makes you so much more cute. Of course not at everything, but there is a girl in my class who laughs at every joke and everything. And her laugh is so beautiful. I'm sitting in class right now when I'm typing and I can hear her laugh. My wife has long hair and on car trips she always puts it up in a ponytail for easy management. When we get close enough to where we are going, she sits up and looks out the window like an eager kitten with the cutest, most intense interest in everything going by at 60 miles per hour. Her head goes left to right, left to right, left to right. I don't know why she doesn't just use her eyes, but it makes her ponytail bounce and dance around behind her head. It's one of my secret things I love about her. Just being so interested in new places and so effing cute without knowing it. She catches me cheesing at her and asks what. I always just say something that's just for me. I love you. When they're a little nervous because they haven't known you for long and they like you, that's so adorable. Like when they don't really know what to say and they're visibly a little bit awkward for a minute, either on the phone or a date or something. That's so cute. When they sit in a chair that's just a little too big to be comfortable in, so they pull their legs up in front of them. I think it's number 4 on that one chart that's always floating around. When she's really tired and her voice changes. I don't know about you guys, but I find it absolutely adorable when my girlfriend rips out the spine of her enemy after defeating them in ritual combat. I dated a girl that would cover her face when we would watch scary movies and I thought that was adorable. I don't know if this is just me, but when a girl like hides her hands in the sleeve of her jumper, hoodie, that is like the cutest thing, OMG. When they try to copy you, whether it be they use your slang or do something you do, it's really cute and makes me feel good knowing someone cares like that. The girl I'm dating at the moment is so awkward. I kissed her last week and she said, "Thank you." She also hides her face in her hands and moans death whenever she does something awkward, and I'm not sure why, but it melts me inside every time. My wife makes friends everywhere she goes. Like, she'll tell me she found a new donut shop, so I'll go in with her and the lady behind the counter will say, "Oh, you're Liberty 5-3000's husband." I love her. The amount of times I get to tell people, I know she's great. She's the best person I know. That's why I married her, is a lot. And it always makes me feel like some kind of celebrity. Any simple form of touching. It can be really casual but really nice. Reassuring and overall friendly. Gentle pat on the back. Fantastic. Hug. Amazing. Messing with you hair. Godly. I'm starved for physical contact. You could honestly just shoulder bump me or pat me on the back and it'd go down like a sack of ecstatic potatoes. When they grab you around your upper arm and press their cheek against your shoulder while just holding you, we could be waking side by side or sitting down and I will find this so endearing. Snort laugh. The girl I'm talking to right now hides her face in her jacket whenever something is super cringy. I think it's adorable. Does her head go in like a turtle? I love it when a girl stretches. Just a yawn and a stretch in the morning, does it? Feel the same way about my cat. Girls who playfully punch your shoulder when you make an inappropriate joke or comment. Personally, I think a woman who isn't afraid to embarrass herself for the sake of comfort is cute, i.e., wearing a onesie in public. The way most of them giggle, I don't know what it is, but when you hear a woman genuinely giggle, it's warming on the inside. Provide a rock-solid alibi. Those are keepers. This guy murders. Say your name when they say good night if it's over text. My girlfriend sometimes says her L's in a strange way that I've only heard from one other person who has a speech impediment. I don't know how to explain it, but it's adorable and I love it. When they get attached to, and proudly wear one of your t-shirts with just underwear around the house or on the couch at night. Adorable AF.